Good afternoon. A very hot, sunny afternoon, but we're in the cool here. I'm Pauline Hanbury from the Kootenay Lake Summer School of the Arts, and I'm here with my friend, Susie. Oh, we did have another name for her, Sunshine, or Sunny, depending on whatever you want. She's great. She's been asking about summer school courses, and we have a lot of them. And I'm here to tell you a few things about 1992, 35 years of the Kootenay Lake Summer School of the Arts. And I don't want to bore you, so I'm going to try and be a little bit funny. I may or may not be able to pull this off. We're offering over 60 courses this year. Maybe that's an awful lot, but that depends on you and whether you sign up. My friend here, Sunshine, has been asking particularly about cultivating the relationship with the Muse, which is with Maggie Cheer, and it is coming up July 7th and 8th, and we don't have many people signed up yet, so there's still time to do it. And Maggie is a wonderful person and is well known in the fabric world and the fiber world, and if you're at all interested, please contact us. We have an office. We have a lovely office this year. We have a whole church for an office, and Sunshine's already been there. She's also been visiting the bus stop on Baker Street, and you can see her there too. Our office is at 802 Baker Street, and we have an art show in there also, and we have lots of people to give you all the information you may need on our courses. Another course that's coming up in July, and I'm going to talk about July courses because obviously they come before August courses, is Bo Conlon and a wonderful lineup of 6 musicians, local musicians, with a rock, rhythm, and blues workshop. Another one that Sunshine here and Sunny are interested in. We have bursaries happening on this workshop because it is a little expensive, but a really good deal, and that is coming up towards the end of July. Maggie Cheer's deadline is almost upon us. Before I go to the calendar here, I just want to flip through these flyers because these are courses that we've identified as wishing to give a little extra promotion to maybe. In August we have a pottery workshop in the CIC Pottery Studio, and it's with Pamela Nagley-Stevenson and David Lawson. And I don't know if that's one Sunshine is going to take or not. I'm not sure. Maybe not with her ballet shoes on anyway. It's a 3-week workshop broken up into 1 week at a time, so that you can take 1 week, or you can take all 3 weeks, or you can take 2 weeks, or you can mix and match. And if you're at all interested in ceramics, you should really come and talk to us about this workshop, because it's a wonderful opportunity to study with 2 very talented and well-known local potters. And for the piano people and the classical people, we have 2 piano workshops also coming up in August, one with Christina Suter, who now is in Nova Scotia, and with Dr. Jamie Sire from Calgary. One's a master piano course, and one's, now this is where I put my glasses on, is Technique for the Tangled Pianist with Christina Suter. They're both 15-hour courses, and well worth looking into if you're into being a pianist or messing around with the piano at all. The other thing that Dr. Jamie Sire is doing is Music for a Summer Evening, which is a choral group. And I'm sure that there's many of you out there that love to sing with church choirs. You really should. It's not expensive. I think it's a $50 course. It's a 15-hour course, and it's a wonderful opportunity to be in a choir and have input from this gentleman. This is our summer school calendar. It goes with the t-shirts, right? By the way, we have 72 summer school t-shirts in all colors and sizes, and they're $15 and $18 each. That's a commercial. The calendar goes this way. It opens up into a calendar. We have July down there and August down here. And I'm just going to quickly talk to Sunshine here about some of these courses. And some I will maybe linger on, and some I will go through fairly quickly, depending on how I feel, I guess, and no particular reason or rhyme to any of it. We've got several painting courses, including a collage course with local artist John Cooper. This is a crazy, wonderful guy, and many people have gotten a lot of worthwhile experience by taking his courses and working with him. And for children, or kids 11 to 15, hardly children, we have a special program with Mural on the Wall, right, Sunshine? We're going to paint a mural on the back wall of the Capitol Theater. And, you know, I mean, it's going to be there for a long time. In fact, it'll be the very beginning of what you may see coming up later on, who knows when, in this town, but alley art, the walls painted. I guess I have to be a bit careful about rustling paper near this microphone. Rick Zapella is in July giving all his usual courses. He's a wonderful instructor, cartooning, drawing, beginners, advanced, all the usual things that he does do in his quiet, wonderful way. Registration in the beginners classes is filling up really fast, and the other ones are a bit slower. I would like to talk to, we need more sunshines in our life, actually. Registration has been slow. I guess it's that kind of year. I don't know why. Maybe people just haven't gotten enough sun yet, but you should be getting enough now. I think it's 32 out there or something. It is picking up this week. Things will start to get busy. The summer school is 35 years old and has run for most of the years in those 35 years. It was rescued by the Nelson District Arts Council, as I was telling her, when DTUC was closed down. And it struggles financially, and it struggles in many ways, but it is alive, and it is well, and we need students registering courses to keep it that way. So that's just a sort of another little commercial here, right? Do you like her? This was inspired by the people working for us at the summer school when we had to dress up a window, and I think she's great. Just great. Could be he, but we'd have to take those earrings off. They're far too long. All right, drawings. Fundamental. We're getting down here now. Photography. We have several photography courses. One is photojournalism. A very specialized course with Robert Semenuck, and that's going very slowly right now. We have, and goodness knows there should be enough of you out there, photography and environmental preservation. And it's with Garth Lenz from Victoria. And if you're really interested in politically getting your points across with photo stories or getting press releases and so forth, re your concerns about the environment, this is probably a very useful course to take. That's going slowly now, too. I have to have a little sip of this cappuccino, care of Stanley Baker's. Very good, iced cappuccino. I should get a free one for that. The play's the thing. Okay, we're into theater now, folks. This is all still in July. The play's the thing with Norma Kilpatrick. Express Yourself is a course that Norma has given for us before. She has two courses that are rather similar. One is a 2-week course and one is a 1-week course. So far people are signing up for the 1-week course but not the 2-week course. Express Yourself is really what it says. I don't know how to explain this to you, but Norma works with people in a way that brings out a lot of things, as well as theatrical talent. You need no experience for this. It's a fun thing, and just do it. It's just like, it's not like theater sports, but theater sports is a fun thing too, and this is something that one could, you know, do the same thing with. Auditioning skills with Louise, Ruby. Okay, I got it out. Auditioning skills, musical theater, it speaks for itself. Theater sports should speak for itself with Theater Energy and Jeff Burns. Real fun thing to do. Lots of teenagers like to do this. Sign up for it, okay? We'll have a performance at the end. You know, you like to be on stage and perform? She does. I do sometimes. Here's a very serious course, Personal and Cultural Identity, Individual Stories in Collective Expression. This is with Doran Crable from Olympia College, or Evergreen College, Olympia, Washington. People took a course last year and were very, very moved by how Doran can work these courses. We have a 2-week course instead of a 1-week course this year, which has put the price up somewhat, but we're offering bursaries on it. It's a course that we very, very dearly need to see go, and we very, very dearly would like you to join Sunshine here and inquire about this course from us. We're into the healing arts now. Massage, Christine Sutherland, I don't know, 12, 15 years Christine's been coming here and staying here and doing the massage courses. We don't usually have a problem filling these courses. Art therapy with Monica Gold is actually coming up on the 2nd of July, so you may be looking at this and it may be on. It is full, almost full already. Rock, rhythm, blues, and funk intensive performance workshop with, I'm going to read these names off to you. Okay, Bo Conlon, Cliff Maddox, Paul Verville, Clint Swanson, Robert Beatty, Bill Wilson. We've got to make this go. We've got to get at least 12 students, and we're going to have a live performance with this one. If you are at all interested in any guitar, keyboards, piano, saxophone, bass, drums, voice, and wish to have more experience in being a performer, please contact us and let's talk about this. Jazz workshop with, he's telling me I've got 13 minutes. Walter Zuber Armstrong, a legend. He's going to be here, he's going to do a concert, and he's going to do a sort of open form of workshop. We're into African drum and dance now. We have African drum and dance, we have world drum. We have, in August, we have Afro-Cuban drum and dance, and we have Brazilian Afro drum dance. Hey, there's a lot of you out there. She's one of them. For those courses, the art of singing and tuning into yourself, meaning and movement and music is another sort of performance workshop with Doran Crable, and it's a synthesizer type computerized music. I can't get that in right now, it's too much to talk about. Don't you hate the ums? I hate the ums. I should really stop doing that. Flamenco dance, Latin dance, Oscar, back again. The clay workshop, it says here. I want to talk to you about a basket workshop with a lady from one of the islands, Cynthia Minden. She does baskets. You know, so many of you have wanted to do basket workshops, basket making workshops that are different, that use local materials, that are maybe more organic than using bought cane and things like that, and sometimes the highways destroys our willow patches. This woman can teach you all of this. These are wonderful baskets. You take your iris leaves and your stuff from your flower garden and you interweave it with your willow and whatever, and I can't tell you, you've got to take, if you're into basket making, you have to talk to us about this basket course and see her slides. Writing, we have Harry White coming from Raincoast Chronicles, whatever here, on the Canada Council. He has several workshops here. That is in August. We have Caroline Woodward with A Place to Begin in Creative Writing. The fiber arts I've talked to you about. And we have Judith Burley, fabric design and marbleizing fabric. This woman goes all over Canada teaching these workshops, and nobody has signed up for them here. It's like, come on guys, I know there's a lot of fabric people out there. They're inexpensive workshops. Let's do it. We don't want to cancel. We have deadlines. We may have to cancel some courses if you don't get out there. What else did she asked me about dance. Diane Black. She has a technical dance course. You want the serious stuff, you're a dancer, end of July. I could get back into August. I was, we have as many men sign up for workshops as we do women. I think it's pretty close. So just because I'm sort of talking to Sunshine here with the earrings, I could just as easily be talking to Mr. Sunny. I think it's very important for everybody to realize that the arts are a really incredibly important part of the character in this community. And without support right on the button in time, you're going to lose some of them. We can scrape by some of these financial problems that we get, but we need the bodies and the people and the smiling faces and the happy people, going, well, okay, I'll sign up, I'll do it. You've talked me into it. More John Cooper in August, Ward Estes, Phyllis Mongolan with watercolor. Hey, they're great watercolor workshops. John McKinnon, stone sculpture out in his studio in Blewett. I mean, just going to his studio is an experience without even bothering to carve anything, but you'll come away with a piece of rock that is something, and you'll be real happy. Lots of drawing. Barbara McDougall, yes, not that Barbara McDougall, not the one in Ottawa, honestly. Drawing, she's new here, she's good. Circus Arts, Street Theatre Workshop. He's a friend of local people, he's coming from California. Nobody's signed up yet. Well, this is in August, but I mean, really, wouldn't you like to trip down the street, doing all these circus arts and street theatre? I mean, it's, she's signing up. She's definitely signing up for that. Tightrope, that's it. Juggling, can't you just see it? More acting, political theatre, acting, not acting. Special events, well, that's Rock, Rhythm and Blues. Bo Conlon and Company, July 30th at the Capitol Theatre. This performance won't happen if it doesn't have students in the workshop. But we're hoping, and it should have. National Film Board is going to do an animation film workshop and a film festival. We don't have all the details on it yet, but we know it's happening, and we know the National Film Board are coming. And so for all you people out there that are interested in that, there you go. I mean, it's a lot of stuff here. Releasing the Artist Within with Margot Farr. This is aimed at women, but is not only for women. It's, you don't have to have experience in being an artist, or this is just Releasing the Artist Within is exactly what it says. Anything goes. Your dancing nature, that's another dance course. I'm gonna run out of time. Howard White, Ellen Swartz, she is doing a juvenile fiction workshop. Afro-Cuban percussion and vocals. It's a dance workshop and a drumming workshop, and they come together for the last hour of it together. A lady from Cuba, this is real stuff. Our string workshop, our classical. Lots of interest in it. You should sign up. There are bursaries on this one. And you should inquire. We're trying to raise more bursaries. We need more bursaries. Some of our courses are quite expensive, at least they are for this area, it seems, and we need donations of bursaries so that deserving students, maybe not like Sunshine here, can take courses. The string workshop will probably be with 3 people, 3 instructors. It's advertised with 2, but we think we're going to be able to add another person. There is a performance on the 13th of August at the Capitol Theatre, a classical recital. It'll also have Christine Suter as the pianist in that one too. I'm running out of whatever here. My goodness, how am I doing? I wish she could speak. Wouldn't it be wonderful if she could speak and I wouldn't have to babble like this? Dance with Lynn Frederick, Laban movement, various things. Oh yes, and the Afro-Cuban dance and capoeira, I probably said that incorrectly, which is martial arts dance. That's at the third week in August. I think I feel like I've done it, you know. How many minutes do I have left here? How many do we have here? I would just urge you to come visit us or phone us up. I'm not going to do any more. We're at the Scandinavian Church, 802 Baker Street. We're happy, lovely people, ready to smile at you and say, yeah, we can help you. We have a course for you. We'll take your money too. Support the arts. Support artwork. Support the summer school. We want to keep all these things happening. Happy summer. Happy summer minutes with summer school. That's what I've just had put in front of me. That's a good one. You can visit her by the bus stop on Baker Street. There's information in there too. And we're in the Scandinavian Church, kitty corner from Super Value. It's cool in there. You can sit, you can rest. Bring your lunch if you want. We have an art gallery. Hey, we just want you to have a nice, cool place to sit, and you can sign up for a course, or you needn't. We'd just be happy to see you. Thanks for putting up with me. Bye.